Okay, guys, so welcome back. So, I attempted using the spray painter, kind of, sort of, and yeah, it didn't work out for me, and I'll tell you why. Mostly because there is so much setup that you have to do, and then you have to do it exactly correct, or it looks really bad, guys. So, since it was taking me about 8 times as long as it would if I just rolled it or even did, just a brush painting, I decided that that was probably not in the best interest. It was not saving me time. It was honestly just peeving me off, making me really annoyed and making me dread having to work up here. So I decided to go back to what I know, and I used the roller, and I think I did that on live. And that was good. I was able to do all of the ceiling. There might be a little bit of patchwork that I might need to do. Might need to do, but honestly, I can't tell if that's my eyes right now because I forgot to check it out before I stared at this window. So as of right now, I'm just going to use. I found this thing. So this might actually keep me from having to tape so much, and that would be good because I don't really like having to tape. I'm okay at it, but I don't like having to do it because it kind of takes forever. So basically, you just kind of take it, you put it on the wall where you don't want paint to go, assuming at an angle like so, and then that way, because now it's touching everywhere, and then you just glide, and it should make for less mess. It might not work. It might work perfect. If it does, it was only $4. So if it doesn't, it was only $4. And I get the experience. So I'm going to go ahead and shake the crap out of that bucket over there, mix the paint together real well, and start doing the little trim work that's around the edges of like the seams of the ceiling and stuff. Like, like right here. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm actually tracing it on the picture, so I feel very talented right now. I'm not really that talented, but I feel it. So I'm going to start over there, and I'm going to work my way around this entire room, and then depending on how well I use this, I might actually go ahead and start painting the actual wall part of the walls, which would be awesome because then the ceiling would be done, the walls could get done, I could get the floor done, and I could put my bed in here, y'all. Wouldn't that be great? Because my back is killing me. I had to take 2 ibuprofens because, and I'm not even gonna say that I'm a wuss because I have been like struggling with back pain for months and months, honestly, probably years, but I'm really hoping that this new mattress is going to help. Supposedly, a new mattress can make a world of difference, and I think that I need something a little bit more firm than what I'm on. So I'm hoping. I know that the mattress that I'm on right now has been really affecting me, and I can't sleep very well on it. I sleep better on the floor. I was actually more comfortable, like leaning my head up onto the mattress and like leaning just a tad. Like my kids sleep here, and okay, my mattress is here, my kids are here. I was like right here with my head and like kind of leaned over just a little bit onto my daughter's mattress, and like the rest of me was laying on the floor, and I was more comfortable there than I had been on my bed. Hey, how you doing? Got our first comment of the day. That's awesome. That is great. Thank you for that. So anyway, I'm super excited about this. I've been dreading having to do all this painting, and I keep going from project to project to project. Y'all, I have projects started in 6 rooms. 6. Oh, what is wrong with me? I don't know. Nobody knows. Can you say my name? Well, Hermeligen. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Looks like Hermel, but then you got the I-G-J-N. Well, then how do you pronounce it? Yes, I am American. I have that American accent and the way I speak. Okay. Well, I tried. I attempted. If you asked, I gave it my best. Hermelin? Like Hermelane or Hermelane? Well, any improvement's improvement, so. All right, so I actually did pretty good with the brush or with the roller. Most people don't get as close as I got, but I got really close because the walls are like, you can see the line back there where it's like a little bit of the white paint on the walls. And that's because honestly, these are going to be painted over anyway, so you're not going to see it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. You know, they actually make a paint thing that opens these super freaking easy, super fast. I have one of those. I have two of those. Plus, I had one before I bought two of them. You know what? I don't know where any of those things are. Not a single one. Which is kind of sucky because you don't, I don't really need them because I can make do. I'm pretty good at doing that. If you don't have to rig or whatnot, it's fun not to have to. Okay, got it. Now, I don't actually have my painty thing with me that holds a little bit of stuff. Why do you say egg? I'll just be holding a bucket. And I don't actually have to use it right here, but I'm kind of debating it. I'm going to try it because I want to. Interesting, interesting. Okay. All right, now I've actually already taped up all of this, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. This thing actually will most likely be more geared towards when I'm using my purple paint to keep the purple paint off the white ceiling. Although, to be honest, dependingly, I might just go ahead and take the ceiling. I haven't decided. I will be so happy once this room is done and I can put my junk in here. I will. Not my junk, guys, okay? It's not actually junk. Although some of it probably is junk because I had to pack in a hurry because I was trying to make it to the moving truck. I got wet paint on my arm. I knew it was going to happen before I did it, so well. There we go. That looks good. So y'all watch any good movies lately? Because I want to finish this up and have the best relaxing day ever, guys. Okay, so most people probably don't have this image in their mind when they're thinking relaxing, but you know what type of relaxing I want to do? Okay, so here goes. This is going to be a good one. Let's see. I want to wake up early morning, right? Because my kids wake up early. I want to get up. I want to make the kids breakfast. Then, while they're eating, I want to pack a picnic for lunch. And then I want to get a really good and exciting book and a nice blanket. Get the kids ready. I'll have all that sitting on the bar. Then I'll get the kids ready, right? And then we'll go to a park. Or, even just outside into our own house. We'll go, and honestly, probably the park because the kids can turn the place up and it entertains them. Anyway, and we will go. And while they are playing the day away, I will spread the blanket out on the grass, read a book, completely relaxed mind while laying on the blanket and enjoying the day. And then we will have a picnic when the kids get hungry. When they are tired and want to go home, we will come home. Then we will do baths and dinner. We'll watch a movie together as a family. Now dinner will be delicious because I was rested and I had plenty of time to decide what I wanted to make every day. So it's going to be amazing. And of course they love their little bubble bath. Then we will watch something that is hilarious and fun. Then it's time for the kids to go to bed, so I'll read them their bedtime story and I'll put them to bed. Then after that, Mommy is going to go take her bath, and it's going to be a long, hot bubble bath. And I may have music playing because I like to jam a little bit, but I might, just depending on the mood, just sit in there and enjoy the quiet that I never actually get to experience because I'm a mom. And then, I want to come downstairs in my nicest, most comfortable PJs. I want to make popcorn and grab a soda, go sit on the couch, do my nails watching a hilarious sitcom. Hilarious. Laughing my butt off intermittently. While also getting to feel pretty, because as a mom, you don't generally get to do that very often. At least I don't. And then, after my nails are done and I'm getting sleepy, I yawn and decide I'm going to go lay down. So I go lay down and I get the best, most restful night of sleep I've had in my life. Or at least since I became a mom. That is my daydream. That would be my idea of a perfect relaxed day. You ain't got to go anywhere, you ain't got to spend a whole lot of money. You can go to the park, but you can also just go outside. And the sandwiches don't cost that much to make. What, sweetie? What? What are you talking about? Why am I saying okay, I'm coming. I'll be right back. Hey, hi. And hey, Mike. L.A. Mike? Yeah, Almighty, whatever. Hi. Excuse me. Get out of here. We're not allowed in here. You are literally not on the screen, okay? Bella, did you potty? Yeah. You can get to that. We'll play in the room, okay? Ow. What if I don't want my room to be purple? What if I decided I want it white? I am officially talented, and I'm gonna go over here now. What, honey? You better not be painting because you don't got no paint. And you don't got nothing you need to paint. Mommy's painting. Okay. Okay. No, no painting on the floor. So how has y'all's day been? My day's been kind of slow and bleeding. Yesterday, I did something awesome, guys. Y'all want to know what I did yesterday? Let me angle y'all over here so you can see how excited I am. I don't know if you can see it or not. Come on. There you go. Okay. Okay, so yesterday, right, I went to Mechanic. All right. That is one of the bigger cities-ish. Can they be called cities around here? Okay, now. Anyway. They're one of the bigger towns or whatever. And they have a Walmart. That's why I mean it's bigger, guys. They have a Walmart. Well, on top of that, they have a Tractor Supply, a couple other like pawn shops, stuff like that. I mean, they have like a Burger King and all that good stuff. Anyway, so I went there because I found this really cool media storage thing on Facebook Marketplace. And I was like, you know what would be awesome? Being able to put my TV series up in a cabinet and put my Xbox games up where kids can't get them. Yep, that would be awesome. So I messaged this lady and she's like, look, I'm asking for $50 for it. But you know what? I'll give it to you for $40. I'm like, yes, I want it. Let's do it. See, the thing is, I drive a little car though. So even because she reduced it, I was like, I'm getting this thing one way or another. So I went to her house and she's like, do you seriously only have a car? And I'm like, yes, I do. I am sorry, but that is what I got. And she's like, okay, let's see if we can get it to fit. And I'm like, all right, let's do this. So me, her husband, we get this thing in the car and it's sticking out about yay far by like yay wide by like yay tall, okay? And it's sticking out real good. And I got one strap, and they're like, you better drive super slow and go straight home. And I'm like, okay, thanks for the advice. So I get it strapped down real well because, you know, I drove all this way for it. I'm not leaving without it. Well, we stood there for a minute and I talked to her for a little while. And I had to wait for my PayPal to work anyway because I wanted to pay with the thing here. But I have to do cash because I don't want to have to carry cash around with me. What with being a single mom and stuff, it's kind of dangerous. So if you ever see me, I probably got maybe $3.50 in my wallet. So rob somebody else. You ain't getting hockey mushrooms from me. But back to the story. So I am doing my best to go ahead and get my PayPal load and it's taking forever. So we just sit there and we're chatting and it's fine because, you know, I don't really have a whole lot of friends up here. I've got 2 and like maybe the becomings of, you know, another couple of friends. So I'm just chatting with this lady like, you know, we've known each other our whole lives here. And we get this thing loaded. She gives me an old sheet so that it doesn't damage the thing. We take the glass door off. I put that in front of Jake and everything. So I got it loaded and then I go to Walmart because I'm like, well, you know, it's either go to Walmart now or drive 48 minutes to a different Walmart after I get home because from that Walmart to another Walmart's over an hour and a half and I'm not doing that. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna stop. And if people steal this thing, they steal this thing. That's cool, whatever. I'm like hoping for humanity and I'm like, they're probably not going to steal it, okay? Because it's heavy, first off. And second, you have to have something to load it with. And yeah, so I left it in the car. I parked it, left my car unlocked, walked away. Did my grocery shopping. As I was going in to Walmart, I noticed that they were having a sale on roses. Now, anybody that knows me knows I'm a humongous fan of roses. I love flowers. Roses, specifically, to me, make a house feel like a home. That might be weird to y'all, but it's not to me because when I was going through the divorce in the first place, the thing that I cherished the most was being able to plant my roses to try to customize my home, make it, you know, not only was I responsible for something that actually turned out great and you could see results from because I'm responsible for the kids, but you know, you don't see results until they hit their teens and then you're like, oh, I should have done X, Y, and Z different. So I needed something to show me results now. So I was like, oh, that is great because they were 50% off. I was like, I've been missing my roses so bad, and they are on sale, and my trunk is full, and I got 2 babies, and I'm supposed to get some groceries. I'm getting these roses anyway. I don't know how I'm going to fit them, but I'm going to get them because I need them. Okay, so I was a very good girl. Okay, I only picked out 3. I picked out 3, and I picked out this one $3 mums because it was $3, and it was beautiful. And I was like, I can, after the kids go trick or treating, I can put that in their bucket and it'll be all festive. It looks so pretty. So I got to the register and I paid for those. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take my stuff out there and make sure it fits in the car. So I went ahead and I fit it in the car. And then I was like, it looks full, but I'm pretty sure I could like squeeze a little bit more in there. Maybe if I just like shove this way, I think that I could do it. And then so I ended up packing roses into this media thing because it's got the cubbies where the door should have been, but it was glass, so it was off. So I ended up packing 4 roses in this one little area, and these are the gallon-sized roses, so they're huge. And they're this big. The buckets are this wide and that tall, which doesn't look humongous on the screen, but it was bigger than this gallon of paint by a lot. So maybe they were actually bigger than a gallon. Anyway, so I squeezed them in there, and then I was like, oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself. So I squeezed the 3, and then I was like, I think I can fit more. So I went back and I picked out 3 more and another mom because I'm like, well, I fit that in the car, so this is just doubling. It's fine. Because I already fit it once, right? So I got the groceries, and first I unloaded the kids, buckled them up, and was like, all right, we're good. Then I started trying to figure out where I'm going to put these roses. Well, I was able to fit 1 more in the cubby where I had put the other ones, but only 1 more. And I was able to put the other mom in the other cubby that's up here versus the one that actually has the door still on because it's a wooden door. So I was able to fit 2 moms here, 4 roses here, and then I had to find the spot for 2 more roses. Well, I ended up finding the spot in front of my kids. But I covered the roses with like a jacket and stuff like that so they couldn't get pricked. And where their seats are, I had angled the roses so that they were low enough that their feet couldn't even touch them anyway, unless they like literally stretched all the way out and then some. But then I had put the jacket over top of them just in case they actually did that because, I'm over paranoid about what might possibly hurt my kids and I don't want them to get hurt. So, yeah. Does anybody know if you can plant roses at the end of October in Pennsylvania? Because I'm kind of worried. Like, I was just like, these are beautiful. I can't wait to plant them. And now I'm like, what if I plant them and then the frost gets them? And I'm going to be so sad. Like, that would like destroy like all of my happiness from that. Like, I'm hoping that it won't do it, but what if it does? You never know. Like, I need somebody that's like has lived in Pennsylvania or lives near Pennsylvania that has planted roses that can assure me that my roses are going to be fine because I'm planting them. I just have to find a shovel. Because guess what? I forgot you need to plant roses. A freaking shovel. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to scrape the gardens clean because they've got overgrowth, like grass and stuff growing all over them. So that's going to actually be its own project. But I've got plenty of like topsoil and stuff that I can spread out to make it look nice and neat. Yeah. That's going to be a whole nother project. So I've got to finish this so I can get started on that one because apparently I'm really stupid with managing one thing at a time. I like to manage it all at once. Let's do this. Which is great in one aspect. One aspect, it makes the whole house look a little bit better. The other aspect, it makes the whole house look a little bit crappier. Because, while it does look a little bit better seeing the repairs getting done, it also looks crappier because now stuff is displaced. You've got random bags and boxes everywhere. Got a room with half the wallpaper taken off, not even, So eventually this house is probably going to be freaking amazing and y'all are going to be like, whoa, this girl actually did this all by herself. Unless I don't get it done before dad gets here. And then you're going to be like, oh, this girl did most of this and then her dad came in, babe. Whoa, this house is booty. And that would be great. But I'm going to be working on the inside of the house mostly versus the outside of the house. But I'm just like, roses, guys. They're beautiful. Do I store them in the barn? I could probably store them in the barn until next year, but I just don't want to because what if it freezes in the barn? Wouldn't they be better if they were insulated in the dirt? But I could build like an above ground garden in the barn, like a temporary one, and plant them in the pots just so that it would insulate the pots better. I got too many wheels spinning in my head, y'all. I don't even know which way they're going. They're just spinning and they won't hush. So now I'm gonna hush and continue painting. I just wanted to share that with you because I found that and I was so excited. Oh, and I found these. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I needed oven mitts because I've been grabbing things out with my bare hands and using like forks and stuff to try to balance it so that I don't burn myself off of these things because you have to move it from the air fryer to like wherever you were going or, you know, if you move the stove. Well, I haven't burnt myself on the stove yet, but so I was like, these are probably a good idea. These are probably a good idea. And I found matching sets. It's so cute. They're so cute. I am horrible with like, because I can't decide if I should like be doing one thing or another or everything. I don't even know, guys. Speaking of which, this spray painter that I was super psyched about, I gotta take back because I cleaned it up all nice and neat and stuff. I can't use those things. Which is why I have to clean up everywhere. You gotta clean up everything. I ended up completely freaking whiter than I already am, by the way. My walls ended up white. The freaking, even though I put stuff against it, ended up like all of this like was sprinkled. I had to scrub that crap off. I ain't doing that. I'd much rather just do what I'm doing. Okay. This don't take half as long because I'm used to it. First off, and second because it don't spray everywhere. You can control what you're doing. So, if you want to get a spray painter, you go ahead. I don't recommend it. I thought that I was gonna because I was super excited, but you know what? Nah, I'm good. I am fine. I can get my stuff painted the right way without having to do all that. Oh, it looks so good. I always love the way paint looks when it goes on. It's all smooth and lovely. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, this brush I'm using came from the Dollar Tree. It was in a 3-pack. So this brush cost 33 cents. And the roller that I used was a high tacky roller because I wanted to try it, and it only cost like $30. So we're doing this on a budget. Woo! Budget friendly, y'all. You painting? Yep, Mama's painting. You're talking to them. Yeah, I'm talking to them. Butterflies on your window. Uh-huh. I like them. I like the butterflies too. You like those papers on your window? Yep, that's why I put them there. Oh, good job. Okay. Okay, I'll stay painting. Okay, so when you are painting over a place that you have mudded previously, please remember that if you wet mud, it melts. So I didn't, and I went over it because it was just a hair too light, and I caused the mudding that I had done to look stupid. Now I'm gonna sand it off and redo part of it, which of course is gonna make it take just a tad longer. Seems to be the theme of this whole flipping house. Yeah, you thought you were getting done. You thought, but you were stupid to think, because now you got to do X, Y, Z, and maybe even a little bit of E. Come on, man, keep going. And I'm just like, oh, I want to keep going, guys. It's so annoying. I just want to have my bed in my room. I just want to get a good night's sleep. I just want to relax. But of course, I can't do that until I'm done with this stupid place. I hope this place turns out great, though. Because this is a whole lot of work for it to turn out crappy. It turns out crappy, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be venting on YouTube. I'm gonna be like, look, I hate this house. Somebody come take it. I don't want it. Then, of course, I'm gonna be the worst salesperson ever because you're supposed to like what you sell. Alright, well, there's that. I just mud over that. I'm just done painting in here. I'm gonna put the mud patched up. I'll take that one later. No, you. What? That's so sad. Guess y'all didn't like my story, huh? I'm sad because it's 100% truth. But whatever. Now I'm getting into the in stretch out. I just gotta feel it that way and that way and this way and that. Y'all like my minion PJs? Because I like my minion PJs. Some might think they're a little childish. I think they are adorable. Plus, I got kids, so adorable is good. It is good, y'all. Keeps my babies from being sad and thinking they mama don't love their cartoons. Which, by the way, is not true because cartoons are home. Look, we are getting close. I just stepped on my phone. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it. Let's see. Oh, this is sad. It's not even connected to the internet. If it doesn't connect to the internet, I got no service. Whoa. Oh, that said 50% battery. I was like, how did that happen? Why is it not red? This should be dead. All right. I'm debating painting my room white. I really like white. It looks clean. It reflects the white or the light. Ugh. I don't know. The light purple, it is a light purple, by the way, so it's not my favorite purple, but I figured it would do better than a dark purple because if I ever do one of those house selling it with a dark purple rim, it might be a little bit hard. So I don't want to make anything any harder than it's got to be on myself, to be honest. I just like the way it opens the room up. And I really like humongous contrast. So I like really dark with really light stuff. I love the contrast. I'm basically just kind of touching it up as I go. I got like 2 foot left in my ceiling. And then I get to go around the fan because we couldn't get it super close to the fan. Lower. So let's save it. All right. Boom, guys. It's done. Now watch me do the ceiling fan. Can you see the ceiling fan? I feel kind of bad for y'all. I suck at this angling stuff. So most of the time y'all are looking at my booty. Not saying it's a bad booty because I worked my ass off, my booty off literally to get my booty this small, but whatever. Whoa, hi, I am short and you came up fast. Wait, no, I came up fast, you were already here. And a finger. One time when I was a teenager, I hung this like dragon spindle type thing off my ceiling fan. Now where it was like a but more like where it was like hanging off these things. I got some message, hey. My phone's on vibrate because I didn't want it to like beep at you, which is funny because I'm just kind of saying for it, so you know, messaging. That's okay though because it makes me feel popular, even though I'm definitely not. Y'all are my like popularity guys, and y'all are like not even talking to me. I feel like I'm in timeout up here. Hi, my shoulder hurts. I bet you half y'all come here because I'm funny and weird. And I'm weird because I'm funny, and I'm funny because I'm weird. That's okay though. Weird people are always the coolest. And you know it. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Woo! I can move this a little bit, I can't reach. Sorry, y'all, I don't have to deal with looking at my mini PJ book. Just say it, I gotta get those stuff. Okay. Okay, guys. The student, it is complete. Ain't that great? Well, it's almost complete. There's that one spot up there we're gonna have to mud, but hand and paint. But I gotta check the closet. Oh wait, there's a thin spot right there. Yep, I gotta do it in here too. Ow, my toe. You ever set a stool on your toe? Let me tell you, it don't feel very good. Not very good at all. My driveway looks so flooded. Thank you. In the corner. In the back corner. This just it going on purple and then drying, you know, white freaks me out a little bit. So I'm like, it doesn't look the right shade, but it is the right shade because once it dries, it'll be the right shade. It's just stupid first. But that's because people, namely probably me, need to know when it gets dry. Although it says on the bucket 2 to 4 hours. I've got to see when it'll dry where I can put tape on it because I might have to. Oh. Okay. Should I put a second coat on it, question mark? Heidi, I am disappointed in you, little lady. I said, hey, and I asked how you're doing, and no response. I'm sad. You done made me sad. I thought my day was getting all better because I was going to be graced with your presence. But no, you came in, you said hey, and you tapped out. I mean, I guess it was okay, but geez, you had me thinking we was about to talk. I bet Dad went live and you switched. I bet that's what that is. Bet you if I got off here right now, check if you there. That's okay. That's not for long. He knows a lot more stuff than I do. By the way, if y'all have a lot of like imperfections and stuff in your wall, latex paint works. You get paint and primer that's actually thick enough that it goes into some of the imperfections and that's where you don't even see them. Not having to worry about it much. Now it won't fix like humongous nail holes, but sometimes it'll cover them up. Not humongous ones, but the little ones that are small. Dad said he was going to the gym. I want to go to the gym. That would be so much fun. All right. I love really, really bright light. What in the world know if that song drew a lot of fudges in my head. Whoa! Lady was almost overboard. I need the water to catch me, y'all. I'm just getting my head on these stupid things going down. Y'all be laughing, I'll be dead. Watch, I'll finally make partner because it's gonna go viral that I done died on film. When you do. Oh gosh, I'm horrible. You know, I'm just horrible. I'm cute horrible, but I'm horrible. I don't want to, but do I need to do a second coat? I think so. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I don't know. I'm gonna cry. No, not really. I don't cry on film. I try not to. It has to be extreme circumstances. I don't need people know that I'm capable of tears. I am my daddy's daughter. We don't do that. But seriously, guys, do I have to do a second coat? Because I think I'm going to do a second coat. I don't want to do a second coat, but if I got to do a second coat, then I got to do a second coat. I'm pretty sure I got to, but I don't want to. It doesn't look like it. Like, it doesn't look like it needs it. Exactly. But I don't know. I'd rather do it right the first time. Hey, I'm on live. Hey, can you hear me? I'm on live. What? I'm on live painting. See, paintbrush? Oh, okay. Closet? Yeah. I was letting you know. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You want me to end the live real quick or what? Oh, I don't care. What's going on? Can you see what's going on? Yeah, look. You are doing awesome. I did that. Do I have to put a second coat on this? Let me turn the light on and then you tell me because I don't want to do it, but I think that maybe I should because, you know, y'all was generally just like, over there, I've got to fix a spot. I can't really tell if there's too many shadows on the camera. That makes sense. But I got that part. It does look a lot better. It looks a lot better. Good. Everything else
else is okay. The only reason I was like, hey, lady, friend, amigo, was because I sent you with like 2 super cute videos that I thought you would just get a really big kick out of.
Okay, I'll watch them. Yeah, sorry, I get it's hard for me to text that,
Oh. Yeah, that didn't dawn on me. I just knew that you hadn't seen them yet, and I was like, but she would be so happy if she saw these videos. Yes, it's the kiddos.
All right, I will have to watch them.
All right. Well, I might have to do a second coat, I guess. I guess I'll go ahead and do that because I don't want us like dread it and like, I want to do it right the first time.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do it. Yeah, I'm like desperate to get my furniture in here, but if I can go ahead and do a quick second coat on this and then wait about 4 hours and go ahead and start painting the walls, or actually I might be able to paint most of the walls and just leave about a foot all the way around so that I don't touch the ceiling, and then come back and do the little bit of extra foot so that I get the walls mostly painted. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, since I don't have much else to do and it's rainy, so it's not like the kids can go to the park or anything like that. So.
Yes. A very dreary day.
Yep, it's a movie and lunchy day is what it would generally be except for, work. Here's something in my bowl.
How was trunk or treat?
The kids had a ball. They loved it, and they looked so cute. And I got a couple of pictures of them standing near the. There were two different Harry Potter trunks, and it was adorable. And I got pictures of them standing. Yeah. Everyone was like, "Oh, they're so cute. Are they twins?" And I'm like, "Not exactly." It was adorable. They loved it. They ended up like staying up super late because I was stupid. And every time they were like, "Oh, mommy candy," I'm like, "My mommy did yours here." I was like, "Okay, well, can you have it separately?" Yeah. I stayed up super late though. I was like, "Okay, look, y'all gotta go to sleep right now, or mommy's never gonna be able to ever give you candy again because y'all are dropping me bananas." And they were like, "No, your camera's off." Yeah. There's a one spot where I mudded up there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a spot that I had it almost perfect, but there was just one little itty bitty area that just needed just a little bit more paint to match everything else, right? So I went over it again, except for, when mud gets wet, it kind of melts. I didn't know that. So if I hadn't done that, it would have been fine because it would have just dried. But because I went over it after it was already kind of soggy, it messed it up. Well, it's okay, it's just that one spot. The rest of it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna do a second coat, that way I'm probably gonna, because I just touched up a little bit of the ceiling, and I don't want to peel off any of it. Huh?
What are the kids doing right now?
I'll show you. They're just in their playroom, reading books. Yeah, it's one of them where the older sister faces into twins. She's still in her PJs. He's in his kind of sort of PJs, but not. Right now. But the stain's kind of getting a little bit in your body. I don't know why it's staying in every wash versus just like disappearing. You can wash get in there and have to be like, you know what? Well, the good news is whenever I actually get to do my furniture in there, we need bed, dining, or in what will end up being the case room. So I just have to get it out of that room and put it in my room. I don't know if I can get it matches like actually a one frame, but I'm sure that I can get it in there. I might be able to work on a frame. I mean, I lifted it a little bit, but I don't know how the frame's gonna be or how awkward, you know? Alright, well, good luck. Talk to you later. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, that was my friend. Mommy just finished this ceiling and might need to have to do another coat over the entire ceiling a little bit. The good thing is the second coat just has to be a thin coat, whereas the first one had to be full coverage, so it basically just blends everything together. So I can do that, and then just rinse it out real well and whatnot. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna go check Bella's closet right now and see if I need to paint a little bit of her ceiling first before I put the rest of this in my roller. All right. Okay, guys. So sorry it took so long. I was getting this stuff in. And I was putting my fancy smancy roller together. This thing keeps it from dripping, which is good because who wants a drippy mess everywhere? Also means that I don't even actually have to have the stupid thing that I got already. Okay. So where's that? This thing's really cool. Basically, you just take and put it in the paint. Because there's less paint in here than I would like, I'm gonna go ahead and hold it with my feet on the side. So I've got monkey feet, and that's just how I know how to do it. I'm just gonna take and start twisting, which should okay. What in the world? Come on. Huh? There we go. Yeah, mommy's got this. Why is it not doing it? Back off, babe. Back off. You gotta be flipping kidding me, guys. So apparently, this thing's gotta be up at a certain angle, which is not good because I'm low on paint. It doesn't want to pull it the way it needs to pull it. Stop fighting! Jake, stop being mean to your sister! Come here, both of you. Now, let me see what's going on. Get in the corner. Bella, get in the corner.
All right. Okay. So that took a little bit longer than it was supposed to because the bucket is mostly, yeah, we got like a fifth of a bucket of paint. That is about it. So I got that. All right. Now it is going into the paint thing. Okay, now it started to drip. Ha, cool. So we're just gonna take and flip that way so that it catches any drips. Put that back on there, let the paint off, and then just refill it some to keep it full, basically.
You're doing that, painting.
All right,
And then you
there we go.
try.
Okay. Now, as I did before, I'm gonna start over in that corner because it seems to be where I go. Did I just X off of it? Or did I pull up another thing? There we go. Okay. I thought that I accidentally, super rude, was just like, you know what would be cool? Hang up on y'all. So glad that I didn't. All right. So I already. Okay.
Yours taller?
Yeah, it's taller. Yes.
Not yours taller.
Cool. So it's gonna look kind of stupid right now because it's got all the purple going on. But
Oh, you painted.
I hit the corner and stop pulling your shirt in. We can't be mean to our siblings. That's not how we do it. Jake, no bragging that she's in a corner, but we don't do that either. Mommy and Dad gave birth to both of you. I love both of you, and I will punish both of you if I have to. Okay? Well, I don't want to, but if you're being mean to each other, then I have to. Get it? Yeah.
You wanted that.
Uh-huh.
That. Painted my nail. Yeah. Thanks, Leo. You in there?
Huh?
No. Like brother in there, Mommy.
I don't have a brother here, baby. My brother is in Mississippi.
Like
My other brother is
that.
in Lord knows where, to be honest. He was in the Marines. I don't know where he's at now. Because
Just your chain.
currently, oh,
No, Papa. Papa and Mississippi. Two. You two in Mississippi? No. Ours should be in our own house. Not Nettie's. No. Our house. Our new house. We do this. You could try to. Oh, you wake up more.
What?
Oh, you wake up.
Baby, you're in a corner. It's perfectly normal to be put in corners when you do that. So just hush and sit in the corner, okay?
That's in the corner.
If you don't want to sit in the corner, then don't bully your brother.
Be nice. Her blood.
Yeah, and you have to be nice to your sister. It is a two-way street. I will not stand for you bullying. I have something stuck to my foot.
Me. Be quiet.
Good, be quiet now.
Be quiet.
Good, be quiet.
You win this.
Yeah.
Oh, girl. Good mommy. Good mommy.
Well, I'm glad that I earned your approval.
No, you mommy.
I know I'm your mommy.
I'm mommy. I'm my mommy. You are my mommy.
Yeah, I am your mommy.
Us kids.
Yep, your kids.
No, us. Me, Jacob.
Yeah, you're Jake, but you're also a kid.
Jacob. Dad. Is it Jake?
Hello, Jamal. How are you?
We are doing fine. I am just painting.
Hey, mommy.
What, hon?
I need it.
You do not need food. You have food before you go.
Or
You can wait until mommy finishes in here, and then we will go and make lunch, even though it's not exactly. Okay. After lunch, whatever you call it.
You're not done?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet?
Not yet.
Nope. Hey, our no blue. Let's set them down. Let's set them down. And then down. Two. These are down. And I'm just painting on your wall.
Good.
You know, when I'm painting, you're painting on my sister's wall.
No, this is mommy's room.
Oh, mommy's room?
Yeah.
That's one of mine. Mine's that
Yeah, you're room's that way.
way. Mine is this way. Your room's down there. Your painting room's up here.
Yeah, mommy's painting.
Is you want that?
Uh-huh.
You want that?
Uh-huh.
What do you want me? That! It's on that! It's not on mommy. On there. That's the mommy. It's on the
Letters, not eggs.
letters. Letters. Letters go on that pink. Letters? Yeah. Letters. No, letters. Letters. R, T, dot. R, fruits. R, fruits. That way. No. I see your way.
Out of the way.
Get out the way. First, gotta paint. Me watch you in your room. You this tape. Your tape. Huh? Your tape. Like that. Your tape, mommy. Mommy, your tape.
Okay.
Your tape.
Okay, guys.
You want that? Letters. Letters, mommy. No. No. Letters. Letters. There's two in that. You clean it? You clean it? Oh, see. Oopsie. Oh. Ah. 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 You open that charger. You open your purple charger? No way. That's mine red? No. Mommy's red. Now. No, mine is red. Mommy.
Mom,
No red.
I don't have red.
That's where's mine red.
What's red?
That's where's 24.
That's a cord.
Cord. That's where's my cord. No, mine. No, that's where's mine. The one got here. You put that here? No.
Okay, so I think that this room is good.
Mommy, this
What?
good. I need it. Stop.
Go get them.
Go get them. They too need to stop.
Then go get them. Okay. Yep, I almost just dropped my computer. That's what that was. Jake, bud, go back into mommy's room and get my cell phone.
I got your painting. For y'all. See?
Okay.
Put them down.
I did not want that. Put it down. Do not drop it. I said cell phone, not the can of paint. Goodness gracious, Jake, you know you're not supposed to touch paint. My phone.
Your phone?
You know what a phone is. You always want to play with it.
Got it.
Yeah, I figured you would once you actually realized I wasn't gonna let you bring everything else. Leave that alone.
Okay.
Do not ever, ever, ever touch paint. You know better. Jake, come back in here. You stay in here.
Is you painting my wall?
Uh-huh.
Oh, paint my wall too. This one is not. My socks were here.
Jake, you have slippers. No.
You got feet. Hey, mommy.
What?
Jake's got feet.
Yeah, Jake's got feet. So do you. You got feet. So does mommy. Mommy's got feet.
It's you. Got feet. He got sweaters on. He got feet. That's my own feet. Hey, Mama, stop.
What?
Hi, friends.
Yeah, you can say hi.
Hi. Also, Emily card.
No. They don't want to see the cards.
Is you painted my closet? You done? Huh? You done painting my closet?
Kinda, not really.
Hi. Bag. Trash. The trash.
Please don't push the buttons.
Don't push buttons. One bucket. Numbers. Numbers is 7, 8, 2, 7, 8, 4, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
What are you doing? Get away from this spot. Now, Jake decided to bring paint in here.
Over there. I'll show you a car. See? My trash. My bag. See? My bag.
Stop showing them the bag full of cards. That's not trash, by the way, guys.
No.
They're cards. Learning cards. Go over there and put the cards in the box. Yes, in the box.
Okay. No. Okay, I'm not by myself. Oh, me? Why was so switch? Your feet. Rocks. I'm going to be awake. I'm going to be awake. Wait, now. Make. Oh no. 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 This much. Oh no. Oh no. Mommy,
What?
this is my jacket. Wait a minute.
Jake, go get mommy the sponge.
Okay, that's you. My
One of the wipes, one of the two.
You get little sponge? This? Yeah. You and I will closet. You and I will do. I got it. This was my. Oh, wings. Wings.
Chill out, guys.
Chill out. Make your feminine ball. Mommy, that's on the tree. Oh, that's on the tree. Where's on the tree? Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. No quack. We're going back up. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Oh, this tractor. My hair balance. Put it on me. 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 Yes. Yes. Lean on him. Lean on him. Lean him. On the on me. On me. Then look, not here. Then look, and go here. See, look.
Alright,
Daddy,
so that's gone.
look, sis, that done?
Yeah.
You all done?
And then
On the
the sponge will be fine, sweetie.
on my closet.
The sponge will be okay. Okay.
My beach.
Alright, so I'm almost out of the ceiling paint, so I'm just gonna use up what I've got of it. Jake, can you pick that up?
Yeah. That one's be fine.
Mommy's going in here and there is carpet in here, so you are not allowed to touch the paint. I make myself clear? If you touch the paint, you will get a pop. It will not just be a corner thing, it will be a pop. Okay. So just give me a minute, real quick. Hey! Out of there! Now! Bella! Down here.
Yeah. Put yours down here. Don't touch doing paint.
Come clean up your toys.
Clean my closet. Yeah. Okay. Paint on your toe.
Oh yeah, I do have paint on my toes. Ha, that's hilarious. All right, guys. We got to clean up the toys so Mom can get to the walls.
And
No playing with the toys, honey. Clean the toys, as in put them in the basket.
let's go.
No. We are cleaning it. You don't get to play with them right now.
No. Okay, not fire.
Move. Drop it. Move now. Pick up all the toys and stop just staring at me like I'm crazy. Don't throw blankets around.
Oops. Take this up. Not all books. Not all books. Not all books. Not all books.
All right. Okay, guys. So, while I already have the roller with ceiling paint in it, I'm going to go ahead and, because these are popcorn ceiling textured walls, who in the world thought that would be okay? I'm going to go ahead and paint them with ceiling paint because there's no other way that I can do it, and I'm not starting a whole big, humongous freaking project again. So I'm going to use up what little bit of ceiling paint that I have in this bucket on these walls, and then I'm going to clean the thing and probably go back upstairs, put purple in it, and start painting my room. That way I can try to get my room ready for my bed.
You're
Because
going to put purple in it?
As important as it is for me to get the kids' room set up, it is more important to get my room set up at the moment, because most of the time this one climbs into my bed anyway, and that one does not mind sleeping with his mommy. So
That's your Jacob.
yep, that's my Jacob. He already knows I'm talking about him. So it benefits everybody a little bit better if we go ahead and focus on trying to get the room upstairs fixed so that we can get the bed in there, get that set up. That way we will all have a good place to sleep, and then we will move and start working on Bella's room after. Bella's room is not going to be as much work as mine. I actually might be able to finish most of her room within a day or two of mine.
That's my room. Okay.
If I work on sanding, I might be able to paint her floor beforehand, like when I'm painting my floor, and in which case that would make her room usable, because that's the only thing that has to be done in her room before we can do anything. Because the floor has had wood putty put in the cracks and stuff like that. Not all of them. I need to go over it again just to finish it up, and then I need to sand it clean and get it ready for paint. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and go get my brush roller thingy from upstairs. Go ahead and start rolling on here. And you'll see me, I'm going to start, but I'm going to stay away from the edges
is I'm going to get kind of close, but I'm going to make sure that I leave at least this much space so that I don't risk getting any of the woodwork done. And then I'll come behind it with that thing that blocks the paintbrush, and I'll do that. So that, and I'll do it with a detail brush so that I don't have to tape up this thing. But before I do that, I'm going to take about 5 minutes and go make them a sandwich and then go upstairs. All right, come on, you two.
Okay. Come on.
You're not going upstairs. What do you want on the sandwich? Want peanut butter? Jelly? Wait,
Come here. Yeah.
All right, guys. I am back. I got my thingamabobby run, huh? The kids have been fed. They are currently eating their sandwiches, which is good because I don't need no hungry babies. Okay. All right. Whew. I don't know how I'm gonna get the rest of this in this tubie, but I'm gonna try. Okay, that's promotions.
Let's go and play. No, still paint. Huh? Still in paint. Still in paint. You're going to finish painting?
Yep, about to finish painting.
Finish. Finish.
Yeah, go eat your sandwich. All right, so here we go. I'm going to insert that. Okay, so we are near the end of the bucket. So this is going to be interesting to you. Hey,
I found you. I found my sister.
Would you please, both of you, go sit at your table right now and finish your lunch before you spread it all over the place? I'm filling the tubie. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm trying to fill a tubie really. Look at the paint go. It's going. All right. Now. Jake, get in the corner. Buddy, just sit at your table and eat your sandwich, please. Please just leave your sister alone. She doesn't want to be touched. All right. That's probably about all I'm going to be able to get into this thing right now. I'm just going to hold it like so and wait for it to go down so that I can see about how much I'm working with. Doesn't look like it's going to be a lot. Alright. There's still some in the bucket, but I can't get into this thingy. So we're just gonna see what we can do, like as much as we can get done with it like this. No running in the house. Go sit down with your sandwich. We do not walk with food in this house. I don't know why you seem to think that you can. I bet kids don't listen, or is that just me? Am I the ones with bad kids? All right. It's Boyd. I'm convinced that my kids tell me that they are hungry on the air so that I look like a bad mommy because they don't actually want to eat their food. In case you're wondering if this is faster than a normal roller, no, it isn't. At least not yet. You have to push a lot harder than a normal roller because it's perforated. It takes forever to load. You have to keep twisting. Again, you have to push hard as crap to get it out of it. You waste a ton of paint because it's perforated, so like it takes like a quart almost to even fill from here to there to make it where you can even start. So other than the fact that I wanted a new toy and I was hoping it would be faster, this was a stupid investment. Although it is less messy, so I mean, maybe not the worst investment. Definitely not the worst investment it could be made. You want to talk about bad investments? Have kids. Because you never actually make the money you put back into them back. So you never get to the profits. It's just constantly bill after 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 bill. All you get in return, hugs. Now, if you have family, nieces, nephews, cousins, get your hugs for free. Instead of having to spend a couple $100 per hug. Because, you know, not saying that I don't love kids, because I do love kids. I got 2 of them, but I'm just saying that investment-wise, if that's why you're in it, oh, horrible decision. Horrible. Just know that as soon as you have kids, it is just constantly investing money into something. And basically, you give them your money, and they do what they will, and then you are broke, and hopefully you still have a relationship with them, because not everybody does. And then you second guess yourself all the time. Why not? That being said, I actually really like surprising my kids, so I invest way too much in them. Or way too much in like things to make them smile. Example, I've got several $100 worth of toys that I just want to see their smile eventually. They can't even use them yet, but I just know that they're just gonna love them. But I clearance shop, so I actually spend a lot less than most people would. So what I spend $100 on, most people spend about 80. Sometimes even more. Like my TVs and stuff like that. I've never actually spent more than 200. I think it's $200 on a TV, and I've got 2 55 inches, which is good. It's my bedroom and my living room TV because I'm blind. I can't see if it's small. And nobody wants to wear glasses in bed, let me tell you. But you see what I mean with I can get closer with this thing than I can with the stupid spray painter. I don't have any mud on the walls or any tape on the walls at all. But I can get to here without even having to worry about it. I think I'm gonna do it like white and then like blue splotchies to make it kind of look like a cloudy day. Hold on. What? You got a potty? Come on. If you got peanut butter on those, I'm gonna be really upset at you. Go eat your sandwich.
Daddy. See?
Come here, let me see your face. Hands. Hand.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
I need my baby.
No, leave that alone. Leave it alone. No, not yours. That's mommy's. Yeah, it's mommy's.
Your baby.
Sally, did you finish your sandwich?
My tater.
Go finish sitting at your table while you're trying to choke down that humongous mouthful.
Look. Look it. Your poster. Up there.
What, babe?
Your poster.
Yeah, my computer's up there.
I found it.
I wasn't hiding it.
See? Wait, put this up first. I got it. Your paint or playroom?
Yeah.
Okay, paint and or playroom or two. Okay. Go. Enan. Gang. We're done. Choke your mouth. Choke your mouth. Choke your mouth. Oh. I like that, Mommy.
Put it down. Mommy's not playing.
You is.
Go get your library books from upstairs. Go on. Oh, wait. No, come here.
Or they down here.
Yeah, sit on the floor and read your library books.
Don't go upstairs.
No, no upstairs.
Nope. Are they downstairs? Mine. That's it. That's our book. Mine. My two babies. Hey, Mommy. My two babies.
Uh-huh.
Mine's dinosaur book. Two dinosaur books. Mine's baby books. What's mine? Mommy,
What?
mine, Daddy. Why? It's sad. See?
That's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Queen. Mommy. Mama.
That's not a mommy or a daddy dinosaur. They're just dinosaurs.
Just a dinosaur. This mine dinosaur here. Too. You cute? Hey, Mommy, my queen dinosaur. Cute. No, it's not. Let's go in house. Sad thing. No, I'm not. I'm fine. Just a dinosaur fine. Oh, books now, okay? Mommy.
All right, guys, executive decision here. I'm gonna go open the other thingy of paint, and I'm going to paint this room. I know that probably seems really stupid because I'm supposed to be painting the other room, but it takes forever to clean the thing out. It's already got the white paint in it. I really need to paint this room anyway. I mean, why not? So, yeah, why not?
Why not? Hey, Mommy.
What?
We got bees on my book.
Okay.
Mommy, numbers. Hey.
I'm just gonna paint the majority of it. And then I'll come back and use a brush and the other thing that I've got to try to detail it without having to do any type of taping or anything like that. And maybe that'll work. And if nothing else, then I have one room that I can cross off that I've got to do stuff to it. Because this one just needs paint. And those doors to work, but that can be considered that room repair since they joined through those doors. Once I get this room done, I think I'm actually going to make this one into a guest room because that would give me a guest room down here and I would know if anybody came upstairs. Because I would hear the stomping. You keep the stairs quiet. It doesn't happen.
Okay.
Which would be good because then I could keep the baby safe. It also would mean that I would actually have a guest room, which would be good for like a family or friends or somebody want to stay over. Because all I got to do is put a door on right there, and then I might have to sand this a little bit so that I can actually open these doors. But once they're open, I'm probably just going to hook them and lock them if I can. To try to make this into a bedroom, that into a playroom, and that into the living room, and then this is going to be the dining room, and then that's the kitchen. So I think it'd be a nice flow that way, and that way, because that room I can see, because it's got the big wide open doors, and I can see from the living room easy peasy, and where the couch is, I'll be able to see them. So they can actually be kids and enjoy playing. And then running back and forth between, playing and coming and talking and sitting on mommy and all that. Because that room's gonna need, it's gonna need paint as well as.
1, 2, kid. No, mom. No, kid. Yeah. No, kid.
I'm not even painting this room white. Why am I painting this room white? If this room was supposed to be blue.
So blue.
What is wrong with me?
Playroom.
This room and that room, I bought this huge 5-gallon bucket of this really pretty blue. It's light blue. And I was going to paint all of this blue. This blue, that blue. The ceilings stay white, obviously. So,
No, done.
did I seriously just do that?
No.
I mean, I guess I could leave it white.
2, 2, beats. Yes. Big dinosaur. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Big dinosaur.
I need help. I do. Because I didn't even remember what color this room was supposed to be. I mean, I can do it. I can still do it white, though, because, this is the weird ceiling popcorn crap. But I bought the paint, so I was just going to do it blue because I know that this is going to take more than the amount of paint that I've got. Like, even with the windows, because there's so much. Because it's bigger than the ceiling, and upstairs took most of this thing already. So I think that this room will be blue, and I'll come back with white puffy clouds. Probably do that room that way too, or maybe I'll just do blue here and puffy clouds there. I don't know. I'll do something. But right now,
because I'm completely and utterly undecided on this now, I'm going to follow through with my original plan and go clean out my roller and get my purple paint so that I can paint my bedroom. And I'll probably paint Bella's closet purple too because her closet needs to be painted, and I'll most likely I might not even have enough purple paint.
Okay?
Huh?
You're going to paint Mommy model, okay?
Okay.
You're going to paint my sister's room.
Mhm.
You're going to paint yours. Then my dinosaur, my green dinosaur lotion in shower.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and seal this up, and I'll be back. I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
Leave your kids down there, okay?
Okay.
Leave your kids down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phone. Yucky. Yucky. Phone. Hmm? The phone's yucky. No, right here on the button. Here? Uh-huh. Mhm. Wait, cookies. Yeah. Go to this your phone by. Yep, mommy's phone by. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Mommy's can't tell us. Saying them. Oh God, this my phone. Take your snail. Beep 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 beep. Cuties. And me. And me.
Why are you playing with mommy's phone? It's not an airplane.
That's phone.
Yeah.
On your phone.
Uh-huh.
On your phone.
Oh, look, we got a message.
On phone. Mine's on phone. Me's going in mine. Oh. Okay. Mommy, my phone's in the playroom.
Your phone is not in the playroom because you don't have a phone.
Put my jug. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so here's the plan now. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, bye, guys. Thanks for checking out the video. Please check out the next one, and I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Then I'm going to reassess, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. So, bye, guys. Thanks for checking out the video. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Bye.